So good morning everyone. Uh, Today I will give lecture on behalf of Professor Kenichi Soga. The course is the geotechnical and geoenvironmental engineering. So I will talk about the later part like geoenvironmental engineering part. So actually we all are know already like geo means like something related to soil and environment is surroundings of us. So today mainly I focus about geoenvironment, that means like soil environment. So why it is important and what happened if it is polluted like other environment. So basically today's topic will be soil pollution and how to clean up, or especially there is a special method we call it bioremediation. So I will focus these two topics. So here is the main topics for to discuss today. Like at first in general, what is environmental pollutions, then soil pollution, causes of soil pollution, effects of soil pollution, cleanup options for polluted soils, remediation and phytoremediation. So let's talk about pollution. So what is pollution actually? So pollution is nothing but we know if the current state is changed in negatively, that affects to the human or to the society as a whole, that is called pollution. And whenever we think about pollution of like especially environment, we first think about the air pollution, like what we can be affected directly. But there are many other pollutions which is very much negatively affect to the human society. One of them is water pollution. It could be like surface water pollution, like river water or like pond water, or it could be like groundwater pollution. So whenever we talk about groundwater pollution, it is something related to the soil or soil pollution. And there are many other pollutions, like especially in the urban areas we have light pollution. So at the night there are a lot of light, so we cannot um, see the stars clearly. This is not the real problem, but the problem is many other species or creatures who likes in the dark, but they are afraid they cannot get the enough dark at the night. So light pollution is very serious pollution in the future, especially in the urban areas. But today I will mainly focus on the soil pollution, or what is the problem of soil pollution and what is the reasons of the soil pollution. And you know why soil is so important. In 2015, according to the United Nations, they made it the 2015 as the year of soil. And the slogan or catchphrase of that, healthy soils for a healthy life. So this is very, very significant one. So why the healthy soil is needed? Because in our common sense or in our daily life, water is too much related to us. If we drink water every day, without water we cannot survive. Like if the water is polluted, it is directly affect to the human. Again, air pollution is also something very much serious. If the air is polluted, the animals and especially human beings will be the sufferer very much. But most of the general people, they do not think, they do not understand what is the effect of soil pollution. If the soil become polluted, what happens? What is the direct effect to the human being? So there is one term in our things, we call it bioaccumulation. So it means some of the pollutant can be accumulated gradually in the some living things. So one big example of bioaccumulation is that many pesticides are used before in the soil in the agricultural field. For example, DDT. Now it is prohibited in many countries, but before it was widely used actually. And if it goes to the soil, and this is earthworm, the DDT comes to its body. And if there is some bird, take this earthworm, eat this earthworm, the DDT bioaccumulate in its body. And this is very much serious. If the DDT goes to its body, bird's body, or any avian animals, then what happens? Their eggshell, will be soft. It means there will not be any new baby or any new chick. So ultimately it will be extinct. So this is the one example of soil pollution. If this soil is polluted, then even a small amount we do not care normally, but it could be goes to this cycle, and one special creature could be vanished from this world. And I will give an example. Actually, I am associate professor in Yamaguchi University, Japan. So Japan is very much serious about the environmental pollution, but like in 60s there was one very famous, or I could say like notorious pollution happened due to the mercury. Okay, so one of the industry, they just dump their waste in the nearby river in southern part of Japan, and those mercury are bioaccumulated by the fish. Okay. Basically the mercury is like heavy metal, so it goes down in the river bed, but it comes to the like earthworm in the shell, and the fish eat those shells or those earthworms, and that mercury, methyl mercury, that came to their fish body. And people do not understand. It's very difficult to detect if you do not test. And people of the area ate those fish, and that methyl mercury come to the human bodies. And for that, mercury poisoning is very serious. It is like almost 20 or 30 years that one of the famous disease, they called it Minamata disease, is there. So ultimately many different types of cancers happen, and many people killed by those soil pollution or environmental pollution. So even we cannot see, or we cannot have some direct feelings of what is the problem of soil pollution, but ultimately it is a very serious problem. So from that perspective, healthy soils for a healthy life. So if we need healthy life, we must have the healthy soil. So what is soil pollution? Soil pollution is defined as the presence of materials in the soil which is harmful to the living beings. So any kind of things which is harmful to the living beings would be the source of soil pollution. And the important thing is that any good elements or good things, if it is have some certain level of concentration, then it could be a source of soil pollution. For example, like a small amount of copper is needed, but if it is more than that, it could be harmful to the living beings. But what we are talking about, like soil pollution, is mainly caused by the man-made chemicals, and there are many activities, human activities, which are most responsible for this. For example, like industrial waste dumping, or like our domestic wastewater, if we just throw here and there, and also like landfill, if it is not designed properly, if it is not engineered landfill, then it could be the source of soil pollution. And one of the biggest way of soil pollution is the agricultural pollution. So the farmers use a lot of chemicals, like chemical fertilizers, or even like pesticides to kill the pest or bad insect, or like herbicides. So there are a lot of chemicals the farmers use to grow their crops. Those things are very much serious for the environment, soil environment. So these are the list of soil pollutions, causes of soil pollution. Like number one is, especially like developed countries, what happened? Rupture of underground storage tanks. Lot of the industry, they create their chemicals underground. Okay. And many times it happens like due to some factors like earthquake or even some other factors, they leak or they broke, and it causes the soil pollution. And number two is the application of pesticides in the agricultural field, oil and fuel dumping. Many developing countries, they do not care about the environment, they just dump their oil and fuel. And leaching of waste from the landfills, this is one of the biggest source of soil pollution. And of course, like nuclear power plant accident, what happened in Fukushima in Japan. So after the biggest tsunami and earthquake in 2011, the Fukushima power plant accident happened, and people that is Chernobyl in Russia. So it causes a lot of soil pollution actually by radiation. And natural disasters like tsunami, this is very important. So I have on research in the tsunami affected area. So what happened, when the tsunami came, they just brought a lot of sediments which are settled like hundreds of years, and they brought all the pollutants which are settled before to the shoreline, because the tsunami water came from the shore to like 10 kilometers inside inland, and when they settled, of course the soil has polluted by the high saline water, but not only that, they are also polluted with other heavy metals, and some of the like arsenic and some dangerous things. The most common chemicals involved are like hydrocarbons, solvents, pesticides, and some heavy metals. These are the source of soil pollutions, both in the naturally or by human. So what is heavy metals? In quick, if I said like less commonly any metal with a potential negative health effect or the environmental impact may be termed as heavy metal. So these are the list of some heavy metals which are mostly like responsible for the soil pollution if it is by the heavy metal. So maybe in future you will hear many times, if there is soil pollution, there is something with heavy metals, and at that time it is like lead or mercury, cobalt, chromium. So like mostly these are coming from industrial activities. So if the industrial waste is not managed properly, then it could be very much serious problem to soil pollution. And